Hi everyone. It's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Yes, it's time for another All Signs. Can you believe it? It's already Thursday and we are doing whatever comes out. I told y'all, if you're paying attention and you've been watching the videos on Tuesday, I told y'all that I'm just going to do whatever comes out because it was so closely tied, almost tied to the choice for last week, which y'all voted on, which was the next big change. If you missed that one, definitely watch it. But tonight we're going to do whatever comes out. We're going to go in the order of the zodiac, but we're starting with my birthday babies who still have like 2 days left on y'all's birthday. Because no, one day. This is the last day, right? What's today? Yeah. Tomorrow it is officially VIRGO season. So for all of my lovely Leos who are on the cusp and who are still yet to celebrate a birthday, happy birthday to you. If your birthday is today, my babies, this is my final gift to you. You get to be first tonight. Roar! So let's get started. We're going to go from Leo to Cancer, seeing whatever comes out. Hope you enjoy tonight's readings, and let's hit it. My Taropist is now in session. Are you guys ready for this? Whatever comes out. It's actually been a minute since we've done a whatever comes out, so I'm looking forward to it. On whatever comes out, I usually just read the message that is yelling at me the loudest for y'all. So as always, take what resonates, leave what does not. Sometimes the readings can tend to be specific on these for me, so make sure you don't take it personally if it don't fit. You probably may want to watch your other placements, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. If you just watch for your sun sign, I always recommend that. Please do that. And if not, then stick around. Maybe the next reading will resonate more better for you, my boo. And for now, let's go say hi to whoever's in the chitty chat. And speaking of chitty chats, it's Chatty Chicky. Hey, friend. Hey. First one in the chat to say what's good. Hi, friend. Hey to Marcella. Hey, friend. Hey. Hey to Yoli girl. Hey, Yolanda. Hey to Plush and Velvets. Hello, friends. And hello to everyone else. If you're watching this back, if you are tuning in a little more later, or if you're just watching but you're not chatting, that's okay too, friends. Everyone is welcome. Everyone's welcome. Hey, Trish. Hey, Angel Rains. Yeah, girl. Hey, Trish Snow. And hey, Angel Rains. Angel Rains. Angel Rains. You know, she knows that I got to do that every time I see her. All right. Are you all ready? Let's shake them out. Shake them out. Shake them out. Shake them. I saw Yoli says she's a Leo Venus, so she does have a Leo placement. So, girl, buckle up, Buttercup. Let's see what's going on for Leo. For my lovely Leos. Leo, this is whatever comes out. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just here to deliver the messages. All right. I got my music a little closer than usual, so let me turn it down in case y'all are hearing it. Leo, roar! Hi, my name is Jess, owner of Mytaropist, so welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here, Leo. Whatever comes out for you. Bo's over there sleeping in front of me. No, he's not into it. He's asleep. All right, Leo, Leo. All right, Leo, whatever comes out, let's see what your message is tonight or whenever you're watching this. Put my deck backwards here. All right, Leo, this is whatever comes out for Leo. What we got? Oh, interesting, Leo. Whew. Leo, for some of you, I feel like there's a love situation here. Either you're not seeing that something is about to transition and change in this connection, or even that this connection is coming through to you. It's like you may intuitively know that there's something here about to change and transform. I do feel like some of you guys, there may be potentially like a soulmate connection here for you. You have the Lovers. I also have the Queen of Swords down here. So it could be like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you're trying to get clear and decisive on whether or not, for some of you, whether or not you want to give to a connection or whether you want to walk away for some. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. You also have the Emperor, though. Okay. Aries energy, divine masculine energy. You have the High Priestess, the Pisces energy, Six of Swords, and then the Lovers. Tell me more about this Emperor for my Leos. Judgment. Yeah. Did I say, I feel like I said being clear and decisive about something regarding a love connection. So I do feel like there's a big decision to make. I just want to say, and here's your energy, Leo, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, it's like I think that some of you guys are doing some deep soul searching in this season about, for some of you, about the direction of a love connection, or if not that, how you can go about seeking a soulmate connection. You're the World, the Hermit, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you Leos, there's some kind of unrealized potential that you have. And this is aside from the love message. I honestly feel like there is a lot of unrealized potential is kind of the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like some of you guys might be finding yourselves a little bit at a crossroads in terms of, okay, where's the course that I need to be on right now in order to, for some of you, this is about aligning with the connection and making a clear executive decision. And I'm going to say that with the Emperor sitting here, like, okay, this is the choice that I want to make in love. I want to really be with this person. I want to progress forward with them, or I'm ready to walk away and go in a different direction. Or for some of you, it's like, I'm not finding the fish that I want in this pond, so I need to go in a different direction in order to catch bigger fish, if you will, okay, when it comes to love. But either which way, what I'm getting is that a lot of you are kind of playing small and undermining or undervaluing the potential that you have for greatness. And for some of you, you're coming into a season, or you're about to be in, or you're in a season right now where you're doing a lot of deep or soul searching regarding who you are, what you want to be, and the potential you have yet to realize. And so I feel like a lot of you maybe you're going to get like tarot readings or seeking some kind of spiritual wisdom, advice, or counsel. But a lot of you, I feel like this is quiet, this is meditative, this is you kind of pulling your energy away from others right now in this season, as you kind of get a sense of almost feeling like, for some of you, there may be something to do with like a father, like reflecting on some wisdom, esoteric wisdom or other kind of wisdom, like a father figure provided for you. Maybe this is about following in somebody's footsteps or shoes, but I want to lean less into that energy and more into just like, this is a you thing, Leo, and you kind of going within and getting some direction for your life. Okay. And making some big decisions when it comes to where your heart is guiding and leading you, or where, not so much of where your heart's, a little bit, but more so just, tapping into that unrealized potential. What is the light that I have to shine in the world? Who is it that what version of myself do I want to grow into or become? And what exactly am I putting out there energetically? And how is that benefiting me or not benefiting me? Am I being an authentic and true version of myself? Or am I settling and playing smaller? And if you feel like you're not on track, on the right course, or you're settling or playing smaller than you should be, I feel like in this season right now, you're allowing for this sort of transformation and growth. And you're really kind of taking an inventory and going and seeing, okay, is it time to close this particular chapter and cycle out? Have I learned all that I need to in this season? Have I gone about as far as I can go? And is it time now to go within and say, okay, what's the truest version of myself that I want to project out into the world? What qualities and characteristics are lying dormant within me? How can I let my light shine a little more better? Okay. How can I step it up and be authoritative when it comes to my own life, my future, my goals, and really take ownership of that and responsibility for myself, my actions, what I am doing and what I'm not doing, the role that I'm playing to maybe sabotage my own success, and what can I like let go of that's an older version of myself that I haven't really that I haven't yet really shed that skin, right? I haven't really allowed myself to go through that sort of shedding season so that I can truly become the highest version of myself, or at least the next best version, this next stage, this next phase, this next chapter of my life that I'm really leaning into. So this is a you thing, boo. You and spirit going like sitting together and being like, okay, let's have a come to Jesus moment, because we all have to come to a place in the time of realization of like, okay, what part am I playing and maybe sabotaging my own success? Like I said at the beginning, maybe when that comes to like your love life, when it comes to just like what energy you're putting out in the world, which version of yourself you're showing, how you're letting your light shine, before the people. So it's like, I think it's all of those things. And for some of you, it's just one of those things and not the others. So this is you kind of taking inventory and allowing you to kind of go within and see, okay, let me light my own path forward. How can I do that as co-creator with spirit? What is the life that I really want to lead? What is the version of myself that I am needing to become and wanting to become in this season? And how is that going to get me closer to whatever these particular goals are, either if that is to be in a relationship, and some of you are making some big decisions regarding that, and or if that's just something else in general. Some of you may be contemplating a move, and that kind of change and transition. But yeah, I see you kind of at this brink of blossoming, right? And so before that blossom, it's got kind of that little bit of that butterfly energy, right? You got to go into that cocoon. And that's this like hermit high priestess energy. I feel like to kind of explore those hidden depths within, and to see, okay, in what way can I shine my light a little bit more better? So you're in that kind of like contemplating research stage of, okay, let me tap into this new good energy. Some of you are shedding victim narratives, okay, that you've been perpetrating. Some of you are having, like I said, playing small, and you're allowing yourself to overcome particular fears that have been inhibiting your growth or prohibiting your growth and your ability to really move forward, overcoming some addictions or fears, or other things that have kind of, cloistered you and hidden your deeper potential. Some of you, this is about money, and it's like, okay, the story I've been telling myself about my financial success and prosperity, I've been, again, playing really, really small. And I know that if I were just to open up to more opportunities, and to be more hopeful, and that there's opportunities for growth and potential for that as well. Some of you guys, it's a matter of like, okay, I need to work harder. Harder, not just smarter, but also harder. So whatever that narrative change and shift is for you, boo, I feel like that's just what, you've got to figure out. But I feel like a lot of you guys are on that path right now. So that is what I have for you, Leo. Marcella says hello to all of the loved ones. Love it. Yes. We are all so deeply, deeply, and purely and greatly loved. I feel like, y'all, I got cat fur on my. I was snuggly buggly with my Bobo earlier. That's all right. It's like that love. I'm always visibly loved by my cat. All right, let's go to Voigo. Hi, Voigo. It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. You guys, if I feel a little bit more low energy tonight, it's because I am a little bit like tired. A little tired today. Yesterday was kind of a monster day and late night. So I'm like, I threw a birthday party for a Leo at my place last night, and it was like a lot of work to prepare, and you know how that goes. Playing the hostess, cleaning before, cleaning after, getting all the food and everything set up, and So I'm a little, and the weather has not been great. It's so hot. It's been so hot, and oof, I just feel zapped dry of my energy. So bear with me. Okay, this is for Voigo. But hopefully I'll pick up energy. I got water and tea. So hopefully things will pick up a little bit more energetically towards the end. All right, Voigo, how you doing, Boo? What's good with you? Hopefully everything good. This is whatever comes out, and it's literally I read the message, the reading that is screaming at me the loudest. Sometimes they're specific, sometimes they're a little more general, but take what resonates, leave what does not. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit, boo. You can watch your other placements. You can also just come back another time for another video and see if that resonates a little more better. Okay. VIRGO, Voigo. We're going from Leo to Cancer. Voigo, what is the message that needs to come out for you? What is it? For some of you, this could be a family situation. I feel like someone's kind of dragging their feet to kind of end something that they know kind of needs to come to an end, that they need to get some kind of closure on. For some of you, this could be like signing divorce papers. That's not going to be obviously for everybody. Now, for some of y'all, very specifically, there could be like somebody that was cheating and lying and being deceptive. And it's like, you know that this thing needs to come to an end, but somebody is kind of like dragging their feet on getting justice on the situation. Okay, so like kind of dragging their feet when it comes to like getting some closure or making something final or official here. Justice card. He's dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fixed energy, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Torgus. But, you know, take what resonates for you. But for some of you, this is like super specific. With somebody who's been really unhappy in a relationship, someone that maybe has been feeling emotionally neglected. Okay, like emotionally neglected. And some of you guys need to know that's because somebody has been messing around. Okay. I don't know if that's you or somebody else, boo. I got two kings, King of Swords and the King of Wands. And I have the Emperor here as well. A lot of masculine energy. But it is kind of feeling like someone has been dragging their feet to kind of like bring closure to something. It could be due to like financial reasons for someone. They don't want to let go of or release some kind of like financial stability or their hope for the future, maybe even reconciliation. But I just feel like this is already kind of like someone's gone cold and turned their back and is not being emotionally available, is no longer giving someone the kind of love that they feel like they deserve and that they should be receiving. Someone's like, I feel like someone's kind of holding on to this because there is, I feel like at one point there was a lot of passion. I feel like there was like a soulmate connection, but it kind of feels like that has sort of fizzled out or dwindled, or someone is feeling neglected. And it could very well be because someone is like stepping out with somebody else. Super specific, this one. Tell me more about this Emperor energy, though. Now, if this is a job situation, but I don't really feel like it is. I did say it could be family. So maybe this is something that's going on within your family. Could find out that a father figure was not faithful to somebody else or something like that. But I don't know why I just heard this, but someone could have lied that they had a whole ass family that you were in a connection with. Okay, that's for somebody. This is getting into like a telenovela. But for somebody, it could really be that like you find out that somebody was lying and they had a whole ass other relationship that they hadn't really ended, you know? Like they're dating you, and then they didn't tell you, like, oh, by the way, my divorce isn't actually finalized, you know, that kind of a thing. I just feel like there's something here that there's really no future in, but it's like someone is okay, this is going to be super weird and super specific, but there could be someone like really trying to catch someone slipping and is like kind of trying to sort through, like, okay, is this person messing around on me? Like, what are they doing? What's really going on here? Let me get to the bottom of this. Do they have like a whole other situation or relationship going on and happening that I'm not really aware of? Like, I don't know. I kind of get a weird vibe of like, because to clarify, I got the Page of Swords, and it kind of feels like someone is trying to see if somebody is messing around. Who this is for, I don't know. Who it's for, I don't know. But I feel very much like it's time to move on and to move forward. And it's like somebody knows that, but they're having a difficult time making a decision. It could be because of children involved. This is different than the kind of reading I usually get, y'all. Anything else that Virgo needs to know about this? Things are gonna look up for you, Virgo. You're gonna be okay. If somebody is doing something sneaky, if someone's being sneaky bastard, I really feel like they're going to get their karmic justice. I really feel like things are going to work out. If somebody did you dirty, don't worry about it, because I really feel like you're going to be vindicated. Okay. Whatever was in the darkness is going to end up coming to the light. And I do feel like someone is going to make a decision here to walk away. There's a lot of anxiety around. I feel like the longer somebody waits too, that the more like stressed out it makes them, you know? And I feel like, again, it just feels like someone is like really delaying putting something to an end. But I feel like once that thing ends, someone is going to be able to move very quickly forward in a new direction with a lot more positivity, a lot more joy. I feel like there's a new soulmate connection that is like the sun, and then followed by the Lovers card. Like, I really feel like there's a brand new connection here that's going to bring someone a lot more joy and happiness, and things will look up. It's like someone's holding on to something and delaying an inevitable ending. Why, I don't really know, and I don't want to get into like all the nitty gritty of all of that, right? But I really feel like the quicker that somebody moves on and moves forward from this, the better they feel. The more that they drag it out, hoping for some kind of reconciliation, or hoping that things will kind of become fair on their own, or like everything's going to work out okay, like the longer and longer somebody waits, I feel like the more stressed out that they're going to be. So I feel like it's just like you got to make your plans to leave the situation if this is you and this resonates for you. If it doesn't, no worries, my friend. maybe watch your other placements. This is for somebody that it's meant for. But I really feel like there's like a situation here where it's like someone knows that there's an inevitable ending. Okay. They know this, but there's somebody is dragging their feet. Okay. Or someone's been trying to get to the bottom of somebody's like sneaky, lying, deceptive sort of behavior, but knowing in their gut and knowing full well that something in the milk ain't clean. You know what I mean? And sometimes I feel like people hang on to things because they just want to feel that sense of like closure. And sometimes like closure doesn't come right away, right? Sometimes closure comes later. Or it's something that we just have to give ourselves. And in the meantime, in between time, it's like, do not pass go, do not collect $200, skippity, hoppity, down your merry way, get the F out of that situation, boo. You know what I'm saying? So I really, really feel like it's, that the decision is coming to walk away. It's going to end, period. It's just a matter of when. And I feel like the sooner that you take control of a situation and move forward, the happier you will be. And you'll move very quickly towards something that is going to bring you a lot more happiness and joy. You're doing the right thing for yourself. And I feel like the justice will be served. It doesn't have to be served by you. It doesn't have to be this like grand sense of closure on this. It's like things are going to work out in the timing and the way that they're supposed to. But the longer you delay, just like the more you're delaying and prolonging your own pain, and suffering. So for some of you, I keep getting like a feeling like somebody that you're involved with may find out that they actually, have not been honest with you about their home situation kind of thing, or family situation or something like that. So that's not for everybody, but whoever that was meant for. Did I not put the Virgo? What happened? That was Virgo. What happened? I'm sorry, you guys. That was the Virgo reading. My apologies. Hey, Darcy. Oh, girl, was that your reading? Okay. Darcy is divorcing a Virgo, and it's accurate AF for Darcy. Okay, boo. Eek. Yuck. The girl on the other side of that is something way better. What I loved about that reading was at the end of the ending and the like leaving and saying sayonara and skippy hoppy dancing on your merry way with like the Fool, the Sun card, the Lovers. It's like, oh, it's like walking into Disney princess forest of magical creatures, like singing and dancing and feeling free. So I love that for you, boo. Okay. The Fool, the 8 of Wands, it was like freedom. Freedom. So in that sense, it's a good thing. Okay. It's a good thing. Hey, Anna. Hey, friends. Hey. Whew. So much needed water. Heck yeah, girl. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to the banner on that. It disappeared. But now we're going to Libra. I'm going to start to get some energy as I keep hydrating. I feel like you guys need to hydrate more. All right, Libra, my lovely Libras. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, Libra, it's me, Joss, owner of MyTaropist, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Libra, what is that new good? No, I want to keep it's not the new good, y'all. It's whatever comes out. And it is really whatever comes out. And it's going to be the strongest message that I will read. And that means it is whoever I'm connecting with strongest energetically. If it's meant for you, take it. If it's not, don't break nothing. Just watch your next your other placements. And you guys, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I always forget. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Subscribe and hit that notification bell, y'all, if you would. And let's get into it for Libra. L-I-B-R-A, Libra. This is whatever comes out for you, Libra. Whatever comes out for Libra. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh my. What is this? Are people going through divorces and breaking up and stuff like this? Okay, this is not going to be for everybody, but I got to read what I just got, okay? And then I will go to the next thing. But I got to read what I just got. But some of y'all, okay, some of y'all got into a new, I feel like a sexual connection with somebody that became more of a burden than it was intended to. Do you know what I'm saying with that? You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, we're just out here having some fun. We're in this Knight of Wands energy. We're just having fun, happy times. I don't mean to like put down roots here. I mean, I want something that feels secure, but I'm also just trying to sow my wild oats. I'm just trying to have a good time. Not, I'm in this for a good time, not a long time, but then it's like slowly but surely like this is feeling like a responsibility. This is feeling more like a relationship, or I'm feeling like we're getting more deeper energetically tied than what we needed to. I was just really like, you gave me the opportunity and I was like, yes, I can use some of that sexual healing. It's good for me. But then you're like, wait a second. Wait. You want what now? A relationship? Wait, why are you calling me and texting me 20 times a day? Wait a minute. Why are you wondering where I'm going and who I'm doing it with? Like, what? Whether this is you or somebody you were dealing with, it's kind of feeling like something that started out feeling exciting and fun, and maybe you had good energy around it. It's starting to feel like, ooh, this is getting a little heavy, a little fast. Okay. A little too much, a little too soon. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm feeling a little bit of weight on this. So somebody may have pulled away. Okay. And it could be that because somebody really wanted a relationship and wanted someone to make a decision around a relationship. A Libra, that could be you, could be dealing with a Taurus, a VIRGO, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There may have been like an age difference here in this connection. Doesn't have to be, but it's like, I feel like two people were not on the same page. Okay. One person wanted something a little more fun and free and frivolous and all of that kind of, I wanted some flirty fun. I wanted to go on some dates. I wanted to, have a little sexy time. I wanted to kind of, do my thingy thing. It could be that someone in this connection was divorced. Okay. And they were kind of, and I know I'm getting a lot of divorce energy on these readings so far, but we're still early. We only started with Leo, but yeah, it's kind of feeling like someone could have been divorced and maybe they weren't looking for something serious and they just really wanted to just have some fun. I'm hearing freaking Sheryl Crow. All I want to do is have some fun. I got a feeling that I'm not the only one. I'm getting something else on this. That someone, it might have made someone, first of all, if it wasn't just like that sense of like sexual healing, or I feel like because for some of you, there may have been an age difference. And if there was, it's almost giving this energy of like someone brought out the kid in the other person or made them feel young again or made them feel free again. But then there was something here where someone felt very, very pressured. Maybe someone just couldn't give as much as the other person wanted them to give. And that felt like a lot of pressure. Someone here definitely could have been married in the past. And again, this was like a situation where it was just like, I just want to feel good. I just want to have some fun. I just want to feel free. And someone wanted more. So I'm hearing this like Bruno Mars. Is it Bruno Mars? Take, but you never give. Take, but you never give. I don't think that's exactly how the lyric goes, but I think that's in that song somewhere in there. And so that's, saying I had lost it in the trash or left it in the trash. You say you did. Somebody who knows this song better than me, I'd stop a grenade for you, something like that. Na 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 na. Anyway, listen to that song if that means something to you. But it um I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same thing or something like that. So okay, what I'm getting from that is that it's like I said, I feel like y'all were just not on the same page with what y'all wanted. Somebody here, I feel like, was super passionate. Now, what I'm not seeing is a lot of water, water, water energy. I'm getting more of a lust energy. So it could be very well that someone let their loins do the thinking for them and was like, because I'm so turned on and because this person makes me feel so good and excited and, brings out all of those flirty, fun vibes that maybe somebody hadn't felt for a minute. And because of that, I feel like it may be that someone confused that for love or confused that chemistry for somebody feeling something more than what they did. Okay. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And so in this kind of situation, I would always say do some deep soul searching here and unburden yourself and really, if this is you who was on that side of it, now flip it, switch it, reverse it as needed. But if that was you who was feeling that way, I would say go really deep within and have a little bit of a come to Jesus moment and be like, hey, listen, self, Libra self, did I really feel what I thought I felt for that person? Maybe I saw the potential there and I gave it more weight than what it really deserved. Maybe it was really just an attraction. Maybe it was just a fun fling. Maybe it was just meant to be like a few days, or it was meant to be, a coffee convo, or it was meant to be some little flirting online or something like this. Also, I'm getting that somebody maybe have like overextended themselves and like over messaging somebody, you know what I mean? Like repeat texts, repeat DMs, repeat calls, or something like that might have made somebody like, okay, I'm gonna put my phone on silent, I'm gonna block you, I'm gonna take a little break from social media, I'm gonna put on my focus, do not disturb. Okay, so I just kind of feel that there's a tower moment coming, and I feel like this is a tower moment of truth. And I feel like somebody may drop a bomb on somebody and just be like, listen, I don't feel like we're on the same page with this right now. I just don't feel it. I think we're in two different places. I think we want different things. I think maybe you're a little more serious where I'm just trying to have some fun, or I enjoyed the attention, but now it's feeling like too much, or you want a relationship and I just want, sex. I don't know. So I just kind of feel like that's kind of the message I'm getting here. I do feel like there's a truth bomb coming with this tower card, and someone's going to be honest about what it is that they really truly want. Now, I'm not saying that means that this is ending. In fact, sometimes that can actually bring clarity, right? And healing to a situation. And once you understand the truth of what they want versus what you want, you can either compromise on that or you can choose to move forward confidently in a direction that's going to bring you more joy or free you up to find somebody that's on the same page as you. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm getting for Libra. I definitely I got some divorce energy on that. So some of you could be going through that as well, or the person that you're connecting with could be, signs before I get away from you. Okay, so I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy in the major arcana, Virgo energy in the major arcana, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, more Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Aquarius as well. So that's what I got for you. Libra, also a little bit of scorpionic energy. All right. I know someone's got you feel like you got out of jail, boo. I feel you. Hey, Jeff. How are you, friends? That green-eyed girl. Hi, girl. Yay, just in time. Oh, look who's here. It's Say You Love with Crystal Lavender. Hey girl, hey. You guys give our girl Crystal over there a follow and a holler if you have not. She does have a channel over there, Say You Love with Crystal Lavender, pumping out those good readings for you all. So make sure you check those out. Wait, what's Tom's Diner? What's Tom's Diner, boo? Maybe you weren't talking to me. Maybe you're talking to somebody else. I'm not sure what that's about. But I love you, peeps. All right, you guys ready? We just did Libra. It's time for Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. Sting a sting, sting. Sting a sting. Scorpio, this is for you. This is whatever comes out. You got your stingers ready? Don't hurt him, Scorpio. Don't hurt him now. Okay, please. Please, Scorpio, don't hurt him. Let's go. We are gonna get whatever message screaming at me the loudest. If it's yours, amazing. If it's not yours, don't take it. Leave it for who it's meant for. You can watch your other placements. You can come back again another time if you'd rather only watch for Scorpio. That's fine too. But we're just going to have some fun. All right, Scorpio, let's see. What do we have for my Scorpions? Zing a zing zing, sting a sting. All right, SCORPIO, Scorpio. Whatever comes out for you is the message that is meant for you right now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. I know I heard going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get. So some of you guys could really be going to the chapel and getting married. I feel like some of you guys could also be welcoming a baby or an addition to the family. I, being one of those childless cat ladies, do not have human babies, but I do have animal babies. And so I always want to include those of us who have not been blessed to bear our own children and say sometimes an addition to the family when you're watching my channel anyway can be a pet or something to that effect, okay? But some of you are expanding a family, or like I said, you got 4 of Wands, the Sun card. Some of you I'm getting could be expanding a business, but there's an expansion here. Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. Some of you guys are definitely making some plans, talking about some plans, working on some plans to move forward. Some of you guys are making some wedding plans, engagement plans, baby plans, expanding the family kind of plans. You know what I'm saying, boo? So I really very much get that very, very strongly for some of you guys. It could be that you're not expecting this, but there could be like a proposal coming your way that could be coming unexpectedly for some of you, or something else coming unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? If you've been looking for a job too, I would be remiss not to mention this, but if you have been looking for a job or looking for work, keep your eyes ahead. Don't get discouraged, because I do feel like there is a brand new beginning, a new offer coming your way for that as well. Whatever this is going to make you feel very happy. It's going to bring some joy, some happiness, some optimism, some harmony into your life. This is a very, very auspicious reading that you've got here, boo. These cards are amazing. So there's going to be some kind of like opportunity for growth and expansion. Your ships are coming in, as they like to say. And I feel like this is coming by way of like a new opportunity. And like I said, that has potential for growth and to make you very happy. And so, like I said, it's going to be one of these things. It's feeling very much like a proposal or some kind of commitment, maybe an engagement, maybe a like getting the keys to someone's place, like moving in together, that kind of thing, making a relationship official. It could be Like I said, an addition to the family. Okay. Tell me more about this for Scorpio. When I get good cards like that, I'm just like, let me just leave it, right? I don't want to somebody is stressing. I saw the Justice card and I see the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Someone is stressing about making a decision here though. And this is why, like, when I saw the 8 of Pentacles and then the Page of Swords on top of it, it's almost kind of getting like, maybe if this is like someone's, they, again, if it's like a surprise or something like this, it could be that someone, you know, is getting like nervous about saying I do or committing to something. It could be if this is like welcoming a child and there's the Page of Pentacles. For me as a reader, Page of Pentacles is my child card. I know some readers see the Page of Cups as that. For me, I see Page of Pentacles as like pet, child, family member, relative, you know. It could be friend as well. So yeah, I feel like somebody here is maybe going to be a little bit nervous about this decision, about something that's going to happen. But I feel like someone is going, you're going to feel protected in this, whatever this is, this new stage, this new opportunity, and you're coming into your life. It may be like a little bit, it may come at a time or a season in your life where you may feel like slightly ill prepared for it. Okay. Like unexpected. But I feel like as you start to kind of ease into the idea of it, it's going to make you feel better. I feel like you're going to feel really supported. For some of you, if this is like a new job opportunity, I feel like you're going to get super happy about it. I feel like you're going to be financially well compensated with the 6 Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And I feel like this is something that's going to make you ultimately super duper happy. Okay. It just may not, it may like start out with a little bit of like nerves, but I do feel like ultimately it's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. Okay. And if it is like a concern around being financially prepared for something here, don't worry. Like I said, I feel like that's going to come. It may come from like help or support from outside people. It may come from an additional stream or source of income coming in, or generosity of others, like whatever the case is, you're going to be okay. And I feel like in the end, you're going to be really celebratory. This is something that's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness into your life. So don't worry about it, Scorpio. Be super duper happy, because I feel like it will ultimately lead to a lot of happiness. Just don't get in your head about it too much. And don't worry about what your family has to say, because I feel like for some of you, it could be like family is not going to be entirely in agreement with you. You may have to set some particular boundaries. People overstep. Do what makes you happy, boo. And if this makes you happy, follow your heart. Okay? That's what I have for you, Scorpio. And I know there's going to be some Scorpios who are like, I can't have any kids. I didn't say it has to be that, okay? I did not say that. It has to be that, okay? It's not going to be everybody's. Oh, the song I was singing? Tom's Diner? Jeff, thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Hey, Tenacious. Hey, friend. Hey. Thank you for that, too. Yeah, let me see. What the heck is Tom's Diner? Now I'm going to Google it just because the song. Oh, Suzanne Vega. I don't know that song, Boo. I know Suzanne Vega, but I don't know which part of that sounded like Suzanne Vega. If I was singing a Suzanne Vega song that I don't know, then I definitely have clear audience, because I would never. It's not ringing a bell. It's the one that I don't know which one you're referring to, Boo. But I was singing Grenade, and I was like, oh yeah, easy come, easy go. That's just how you live on take it all, but you never give. That was it. Take it all, but you never give. Should have known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? Now it's coming back to me. So that was for Libra. Anyways, I'm not going to read the whole lyrics, but maybe I was singing something else that made you think of now I'm going to go listen to Tom's Diner after this. I do know there is like Suzanne Vega's song that I know, and I can't think of the ones that I do know. Okay. I'm trying to get my energy up, y'all. Thank you, Tenacious, for that. Hey, good man. Good man. Well, timestamp. Thank you, Boo. Thank you for liking and sharing as well. And I appreciate all that you do for us readers, man. You guys, if you haven't checked out DJ Goodman, give DJ Goodman over there a follower and a holler. Oh. And tomorrow is Friday night, which means it's time to do a live party. He's mixing over there. He's busy mixing. Yes. Goodman, do you ever DJ out? Like, do you go do parties and things like this? Weddings, bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras? I don't know. All right, so we just did Scorpio, and now we're going to Sagittarius. All right, there we go. Hi, Saggies. It's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Sagittarius. I'm heard too blessed to be stressed. So maybe that's you, Boo. You too blessed to be stressed, Saggy. If you're feeling stressed, just count your blessings, Boo. And remember that you are too blessed to be stressed, Sagittarius. I want to give some love to my friend Tanya over there at Tarot Vibes and also Tempered Moon. I checked in with her earlier today to see what's up. And she seems like she is doing quite well. So everyone give her some love over there. Tanya, or Tonene, as we call her. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's whatever comes out, boo. This is like the strongest message that comes through, and we just read whatever comes out. Whoa. Okay, lots of cards for you. Boom, boom, shakalaka. Okay, I don't know. Is this Will Smith? I don't know. It means anything to anybody I heard. Boom, 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 shake the room. Boom, 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 shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Anyway, okay. Ooh, Lord. What is going on with y'all? There may be like a family situation. It's either a family situation or a love situation that for some of y'all is kind of feeling confusing, is feeling like a burden right now. Okay. It may be that you're having a hard time trusting someone or a situation. And some of you guys like low key go back. Now I'm getting Aaliyah. A lot of songs coming through tonight. Back, forth and forth. About whether or not you need to just sneak away and leave this person, you know, tell them a little white lie like, it's not me, it's you. Or it's not you, it's me. Sorry. I just need my freedom. And so some of you guys, I feel like you kind of might be needing some space away to just kind of do you and do your thing and feel good. Because honestly, I do feel like you are feeling pretty good, but I feel like there's something here. Some of you could have had a friendship blow up. It could be someone who's a friend, who's more than a friend. Don't ask. I'm just saying. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got your energy, Sagittarius. I've got earth energy, fire energy, and air energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like for some of you, I think you're starting to want to open up to the possibility of new options, new horizons, exploring new possibilities, new horizons, new opportunities. This could be with related to work, career, finances. This could be related to you want to travel, you want to see the world more. It could be related to like you just wanting to look for a new relationship. And I'm kind of getting a little bit more of like a relationship vibe, or I just feel like you need your space right now, Sagittarius, to just kind of like without other people's opinions and other people's drama and other people's, getting in your, up in your grill. You kind of, I feel like, really want some space to kind of explore on your own and just to feel free and unencumbered. Okay. So for some of you, like I said, it could be like there's somebody that you're connected with romantically. The situation is causing a lot of confusion. For some of you, it's feeling burdensome. Someone else had a reading like this. You're feeling like overwhelmed with a lot of pressures, a lot of stress, kind of stuck in your head. You have to make a decision on what to do here, or it's just like you want to block out all that external noise, which is causing a lot of confusion. And, you just want to break free from all of that. And you don't want to have to deal with, I feel like for some of you, this could be like family interference because I have the 10 of cups here, or it could be like a relationship or love. Okay. And it's like, you kind of, I feel like there's either people that are giving like overburdening you and weighing on you emotionally, mentally, and it's kind of like not feeling fun anymore. You know what I mean? You're kind of like, listen, I just need to do bad all by myself. I've got work to do. I'm hearing, I got work to do. I got a job, baby. You know what I mean? You got your own stuff to take care of and manage. And I feel like, we have community around us and we have relationships to make life easier, not harder. And if you feel that, if you're feeling like the people around you are energetically draining you, if you feel like they're pressuring you, if you feel like they're just, creating more work and responsibilities for you to manage and deal with, if you're feeling confused about something, if it doesn't feel right, if you're in a connection and it's just like, I don't know, I just don't feel peace in this. I don't feel that sense of peace. I don't feel emotionally secure and loved in this like way that the 10 of cups is meant to make me feel, nurtured and loved and cared for. There's something here eluding me when it comes to that. I can't really trust it. Either somebody, if this is a relationship, it may be that you're feeling like someone has got one foot in the door, one foot out. They're not fully committed to this. Or that could be you. Like I said, just like feeling like, listen, sometimes I just go back and forth about whether I just want to be single and I just want to leave this situation and I don't really want to deal with it anymore. I want to deal with you anymore. I need my space. So take it as it resonates for you. But I feel like some of you guys also might be finding yourself feeling in this season a little burnt out from work. Again, if it's not just work, it's like there's an energy here of you guys just feeling overwhelmed, feeling overloaded. You got too much going on, too much to do. Other people may be like laying into you a little bit extra in this season, and just feeling like, okay, listen, I just need a break. I need to go look at other opportunities and leave whatever that past burden was behind me and release those burdens and move towards something lighter that I can really like sink my teeth into, right? That feels more committal, or it feels more stable, or it feels like, not this intangible thing that maybe someone's giving you a lot of lip service, for example, or, but you're not getting that actual, like, where's the work? Where are you putting in the work? Where's the commitment? I'm not seeing it, So if you can't give me something substantial that I can like, lay roots down with you, boo, then I'm going to have to move on to the next thing because you're wasting my time and you ain't got time to waste, So I feel like you're kind of at this decision making crossroads of sorts. And some of you guys may be kind of stuck in your head about which path to take and where to go. But I do know that you're pretty certain of one thing, which is this is no longer fun for me. It's feeling like work. It's feeling like a burden. It's bringing up some old memories of stuff that I've been through in the past already, and I'm not trying to go through there again. So some of you guys, I feel like, are going to be taking some time to kind of put distance between yourself and others in your life that are leaning on you a little too much or putting a little too much pressure on you, and making what should be, like I said, relationships that feel safe emotionally and secure and stable, making you feel not sure, not stable, not secure in it. And I feel like you're going to look for some and open yourself up to other possibilities. And I think in doing so, you're going to find something that will provide you with that sense of stability that you're really looking for. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. You never figured out how to do timestamps in someone else's life? Yeah. Goodman is the best at doing that. For me, I don't know how people like, I don't know how like Goodman does it so fast. And now some people do, like, I will do my timestamps, but I always say, like, give me a minute, because I do chapters in the behind the scenes on YouTube. And to do chapters, even just doing timestamps, I mean, I still got to scroll through just like everybody else, find the sign, write down the time, you know, or in that case with the chapters, I have to set it all up, type in the times. So like when somebody like a Goodman puts it in the chat, because some people don't know to look for chapters, or they don't know to go in the description. So when someone like Goodman is so kind enough and generous with their time enough to like actually have them in the comment section, then it makes it easier for me to still do it on the back end. And I still do it in the I still create chapters in the back end on YouTube, because if somebody's watching like on TV, which I do, I watch YouTube a lot on my TV. So it won't, that is a little bit harder to navigate. And if you have chapters, it's like, oh, click on the what I'm looking for, the chapter I'm looking for. So that's more too TMI, too much informational. But for all the people who don't have a YouTube channel, but I always say do both, because there are some people who will only see it in the comments, the timestamps, and then for the other folks, especially folks who don't subscribe to your channel, aren't familiar with you, and just like are scrolling around YouTube, it's sometimes easier to do the chapters. So I always like to have both going on. But it takes me a minute. Like it takes me a while to do timestamps. So I've seen some readers be like, you know, put theirs up in like 2 minutes, or and some readers keep track of the times. And I used to do that too. I'll like write them down while I'm going, but I already have long enough lives. Like I'm not gonna, it takes extra time to do that, and then it's distracting, and it's just like, you know, so I prefer to do it afterward. And it takes me generally around 30 minutes or so to do it. Like but sometimes I also get a little like lost in the sauce, and I start listening to the readings again, and I'm like, what was that Saggy reading? Let me see. Truth be told. But in the end, if I do it really fast, like maybe fastest I can do like 15 minutes. So how some people do it like as fast as they do like Goodman, I don't know, man. He's a miracle worker. But yeah, I got to start getting my lives down shorter. And I feel like I've been doing a little bit better. But I also like to talk to you guys so much, you know? And so it's like, it's hard for me to just like give up the chitty chatting in between. At least now I only do it in between signs. So, and it's a benefit to the people who watch live. If you like to chitty chat with each other in the chat and with me, you know, then it's just all love. But then when people want to watch back, then there's going to be timestamps. Sometimes it just takes me a minute. I got to decompress. Sometimes I don't finish my lives till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. And I'm tired because I'm 7 hours ahead of where I used to be when I started my channel and I lived in LA. I am now 7 hours into the future from where I used to be. And so I still try to get on at a time that like works universally for where everybody lives in the world. But sometimes that means for me, I'm on a lot later. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do a timer? Girl, I should do that. Oh my God. Some people do it with a push of a button when they switch banners. You know, Jeff, I feel like I don't know about a push of a button, but I thought I saw one time on StreamYard where you can put bookmarks, but I don't record from StreamYard and then send it over. It's like a lot. I'm streaming live and I still got to figure out some stuff about StreamYard. Anyway, moving forward. You did an all signs in 57 minutes? Girl, how? By the way, there's my friend Tanya I was talking about, tarot vibes, okay? You guys give her some love and a follower and a holler if you would, please and thank you very much. Yeah, you like the chapters too. Oh, what's this, girl? I did not see you on this one, Jeanette. Hey, Jeanette, thank you so much for the super sticker, boo. Thank you, friends. Is it blue for you guys? I love this color. That's so pretty. Is it like a pretty blue? Thank you, Jeanette. It kind of matches the whole vibe of my shirt and what we're going for over here. And here, I got my little blue charms over here too. Look, we're all blue. I'm blue. Okay, shut up, Jessica. Blue. Love it. Thank you, boo. I so appreciate you. Thank you for all of the love. Okay, you guys ready? I am so thirsty, you guys. I can't get enough hydration. Girl, if you did it in like 57 minutes, that means you did like what, approximately a little less than 5 minutes per sign. I don't know what that's up. You're wearing blue too? Look, we're all blue. Okay, what did we do? We just did Sagittarius. And now we're going to do Capricorn. So thank you again, Jeanette. Girl, I so appreciate that. Capricorn, my goat babies. What is going on? I got some Cappies in the chat. If you're a Capricorn and you're watching back, or even if you're watching live and you just want to say hi. Be kind. I'm a Capricorn rising. Capricorns are cool. They're like, oh, I just got this song from, was it Grease too? Cool, rider. Are you guys a cool rider? Somebody drive a motorcycle out there? Somebody wear a leather jacket or a pink bomber jacket? I don't know. Oh my God. Okay, let's go Capricorn. Whatever comes out. This is whatever comes out. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. If you guys are watching, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. All right, last shuffle for you, my goat babies. I need to get a new thingy major. All right, Capricorn, Capricorn. Whatever comes out for Capricorn. Ooh, some of you guys are moving, Cappies. You're moving or traveling. Definitely, for sure, coming up. You got a big decision to make too, and it could be around a move. Queen of Swords could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Judgment card. For some of you, you've been in, why is this going on? Who are these people? But let me just say, you got the 8 of Wands, okay, my friends, and then you got the 6 of Swords, okay? So again, some of you there could be move or travels involved in the near future for you. But I feel like this is a lot about, you got Judgment, Queen of Swords. So there's a big decision to make. For some of you, you might be cutting somebody off and moving forward. So you got the King and Queen of Cups, and then you got the 7 of Swords. And this is what I'm saying. The 7 of Swords is really enjoying being in these readings tonight. Some of you could have also been connecting with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like there's somebody here that maybe was not entirely honest about their feelings for you. And I feel like you're making a decision to walk away, for some of you, from a situation where you feel like things were not being really emotionally reciprocated, or someone was not honest about their feelings towards you. You thought you guys were on the same page. You thought that there was love for each other and that kind of thing. You thought this was like destiny and fated to be and all this kind of stuff. But there's something here. Yeah. Oof. Really? Not another one. For some of you, there was somebody that was playing games with your heart. And for some of you, there was somebody who was not being honest about the fact that they were kind of either they weren't really honest about how they really felt about you, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Or this could be that someone was going back and forth about, they weren't being honest about wanting to be in a relationship. Or it could also be, like I was going to say, that there may have been somebody else that they were kind of dealing with. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces, maybe another strong water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I know that was a little bit all over the place in the sense of like there were multiple messages there, and I like these to be more linear on the whatever comes out. But I'm just getting that the strongest thing I'm getting is like someone wasn't really honest with their feelings. And someone is making a decision to remove themselves from a situation and to move forward. Okay. If it feels too good to be true, Capricorn, and probably maybe is, okay? Maybe something wasn't feeling like it was very emotionally stable. There was a lot of uncertainty. If it wasn't straight up dishonesty, it could have just been someone wasn't really sure or certain about their feelings. I had 2 of Pentacles under that moon card. So that can indicate to me that somebody was kind of wishy-washy with their feelings. They weren't really sure about what they really wanted. They weren't really sure about the future or the direction. There may have been some kind of subtle conflict here happening. And it's feeling like somebody is making a choice to move forward. Now, if you want to just leave the love part out of it, this is just looking like a decision that someone is making to move on and move forward. And that could be a literal physical move or some kind of travel. Okay. Tell me more about this for Capricorn. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Okay, there's going to be a heartfelt conversation about this, I feel like, okay? And someone I feel like is really going to finally open up about these feelings that maybe they have been closed off about, you know, or some kind of truth that they've been closed off about. And I feel like this actually was here. So I feel like someone is about to open up finally emotionally, but what I feel like they're going to express is like, I feel like I need to move on from this. I feel like I need to move forward and move away. Like, I'm not feeling like you are emotionally in the same place that I am. I don't feel like you're giving the same amount that I am. I don't feel emotionally secure in this. I'm feeling like there's just not the same love that I'm giving. I don't feel like I'm getting it back. There's something that feels elusive. And I feel like somebody really wants to be happy and they want to be in a relationship. They want something in love that's going to make them feel really happy, or they want to be in a situation that's going to make them happy. Now, if this is not about love for you, because I know it's not for everybody, that I feel like just where somebody is at, it may have at one point provided a sense of security, but it no longer does. It may have once made someone feel happy, it no longer does. And it's like, I know that I need to move on from here. I got to follow my heart in a different direction, you know? For some of you, you could be thinking of like a move, like literally a move, physically a move, or also career shift as well. You may be thinking a lot about this, a lot about this. And for some of you, this is a relationship. It's also just like thinking a lot about, okay, what is it that I really want? What is it that ultimately is going to give me that spark again? And for some of you, you really want commitment. Like you want something more traditional. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. Like fun times is fun, but sometimes it's just like there's nothing like having that sort of sense of security of being with somebody that you feel like you can really have a future with, and that, is committed to you, not just like playing games. But I do feel like there is something new opportunity coming for you that's going to be make you feel good, make you feel happy. And I feel like somebody else had something like this. I'm going to switch decks. Not that that's the deck's issue, but I feel like a lot of people are in the same energy of like wanting to escape something that just was no longer serving them well. As like, it's time to wipe the slate clean and move forward towards something new that's going to make me more happy. Like a lot of people are in situations that are either feeling uncertain or just are not bringing that emotional satisfaction or sense of security that they really are desiring. And I feel like some people are just tired of waiting for that, and they're ready to just move on to something that's going to actually provide that for them. And I feel like you're no exception there, Capricorn. For some of you, I'm hearing like, Chakra, a change could do you good, So I feel like a change could be doing you good, Cappy. If you've already made a change recently, if you've recently moved or moved yourself from a relationship or situation that was not bringing you that emotional fulfillment or satisfaction, or you feel like that was reciprocated, or emotional security, I feel like you're like that decision you're going to start to see in the near future, it paying off. Like you're going to start to see new stuff opening up for you. You're going to start to feel lighter and more joyful again. So it takes a minute sometimes for that energy to shift once you've made that concrete decision to like change and move forward. But I feel like now, as you actually do so and take the steps necessary to do it, you are going to feel way lighter, way better. And that was the right decision to make, my friend. If you needed confirmation, that was the right decision to make. What is going on up in here? North Node and Jupiter in Capricorn. Okay. I'm going to leave you up here for a minute. Boo Bear is a goat. That's right. He is. He's a Capricorn. Capricorn, Venus, South Node in Midheaven. I keep forgetting that you're Cappy Venus, girl. I mean, I don't, but I do sometimes. Okay, no problem, Tenacious. Claiming this move into your new home. Yes, boo. I feel like that new home, friend, is going to have much better energy than where you were living before. Like you're going to feel like you got all the cobwebs dusted off. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to feel energetically more open, more free, maybe more sunny wherever you're moving to, or, just that general energy of lightness. I feel like there's a spirit or an energy of heaviness that's going to be lifted from you once you move into your new home. Okay. Is he now? That stalker. All up in your business, girl. What? Let's see. Your feelings are classified. Are you the one hiding your feelings, boo? Come on, Joe. Come on. That is true. Sometimes people don't know how to love because they've never really felt or experienced love, you know? Or live properly or live well. Okay, no problem, boo. Get those errands did, girl. Where are we at? Oh, that it's Lindsay. Hey, friend. Hey, happy to catch you live. About to watch my videos from you. Yay! Headed to Hermosa Beach. Oh, nice. Hope you're having. Oh, I just saw your beach video. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that sand. The sand here is very different. The beaches are different. We don't have the white sand. It's like a gray because it's from that basalt stone, like the black lava rock. So the sand, the beach sand here on this island is like gray, and it's a little different consistency. And some of the beaches are more like rocky with like pebbles. So anyway, I was like, oh, look at that sand. SoCal beach sand. Anyways, thank you, Boo. I hope you enjoy those readings, my friends. And I saw your email, so thank you for the good love and enthusiasm and all the good stuff. So I'm excited. I hope that they resonate and that they give you some clarity and that you just have fun and enjoy them. Okay. Girl, he is trying, that little stalker. Yes, Jeanette. Hey, Greg K. Oh, do you know my girl Tanya over there? Oh, y'all go talk about those Taurus exes amongst yourselves. All right, let's go. Let's go to Aquarius. Where's my Aquarius friends at? You guys, I really feel very strongly, and I'm not just saying this, but watch your other placements, your moon, your rising, and your Venus on these all signs. Also, I'm getting a lot of y'all in the chat saying that you're watching as a cross watcher and cross watching is resonating as well. So, and since we are getting a lot of love messages coming out tonight for whatever reason on whatever comes out, which tells me as a reader that I need to do another love reading, all signs for you guys. I think it's been a minute for that too. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, cross watching. Excuse me, or as we like to say, crotch watching is welcome. All right, Aquarius. Sorry, you guys. It's late. I had a big, long day yesterday, and I'm also very hot, like temperature-wise. So please bear with me if I yawn and things like this. I'm just human. I'm only human after all. Okay, Aquarius, this is for you, but we're going Leo to Cancer, just so you guys know. It's the last day of Leo season, so happy birthday to the Leo babies. But we're on Aquarius right now. Aquarius, it's me, Jess, under my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I feel I need to do one more quick little shuffle for you guys. Bo is out over there. He is definitely tired, boy. He's probably, the heat is getting to him too. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. Sorry, I just need to plug in my charger real quick. Okay, there we go. All right, Aquarius, whatever comes out for you, take what resonates, leave what does not, for who it is meant for, my friends. Whoa. Ooh, ouch. Okay. You could be, so some of you could be hearing from somebody that you have not heard from in a while, who's maybe become distant from you. It could be a father or father figure. They could tell you something about somebody's relationship ending or someone passing, and maybe in your family. That's a message for somebody. So if there's somebody you haven't really spoken to for a minute, could be a patriarchal figure, father figure, Emperor, 10 of Cups, okay, grandfather, uncle, cousin, brother, whatever. You could be hearing about somebody's either a relationship ending, someone getting like a divorce, or it could be someone's passing, but there's some kind of an abrupt ending that's happening here. And like I said, for some of you, this could be someone that maybe you haven't spoken to for a while. I don't know if there's just been distance between the two of you. It could be, I've got strong Aries energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. I've got Virgo energy. So someone could be like reaching out to give you this information. I also want to say too, I just feel like if this isn't someone reaching out to you, I do feel like there could be another situation here where there's like a relationship that's coming to an end. And it could be that someone has been distant or pulled their energy away for a while. The Hermit here, like you just haven't been speaking to each other for a while. It could be that the sex has gone stale for this the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and then the Hermit. Like somebody hasn't, it's just there's the passion has died out, the fire has died out in the connection, or you just guys haven't been communicating well, or it just feels like there's been an increasing amount of distance between the two of you, someone kind of pulling away from the connection, to where eventually someone is just like, okay, it's time to call it. Like, let's just end this, because I'd rather go take my chance and moving on to something brand new. Right. And exploring other options, being a little bit selfish is kind of what it's looking like, following my selfish passions and pursuits, whether those be romantic or otherwise. I'd rather do that than to try to stay in this and try to like fix it in some way. Okay. That's kind of what I'm getting. The other thing I got is for some of you, be wary. There could be like someone, if it's not about a passing, it could be someone has lost their job. You could be hearing that someone has lost their job. Tell me more about this for Aquarius. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I just feel like there's somebody that you've been distant from that's going to be like reaching out to you. Now, if this is somebody who does reach out because they want to work on something and they want to try to make amends after they've been distant and kind of left you on red, or they've just been emotionally pulled away and that's caused you some kind of pain, I want to say, if that's the situation, no. I don't like that energy. I don't like the energy of like someone who's like, oh, I'm going to put you on ice. I'm going to bench you for a while I go explore and sow my wild oats and see what's going on. And I'm going to do that sort of slow fade, or I'm just going to like not talk to you for a while and then go do my thing and then come around when I feel like it. You know what I mean? It feels very, when people do that, it feels very controlling and like puppeteering. You know what I mean? It's like these are human beings' lives and people's feelings that you're playing with. Now, I don't know if that's the situation here with you, Aquarius, but I feel like that will be some people's story. But I think if that's the case, ultimately, this is you deciding to like stand up for yourself and be like, no, I don't want to work on this. I'd rather just like let things lie because you haven't really invested in the way that I'd hoped you would. You know what I mean? Now, if this is a parent, because I'm getting, for some of you guys, could very strongly be like a parent coming back around and like, I want to work on healing our relationship, our connection. Could be like a father figure, like I said. I just feel like this person has caused you enough like pain and woundedness in the past that it's just like you don't really want to go down that road before. You know what I mean? It's like they've already beat you up enough and hurt you enough in whatever capacity, or someone that you love and care about, maybe a mother figure, right? Maybe a child. I don't know. It's like there's something here where it's like you've already taken enough from this person. You don't want to go through anymore. So even if they do come back and be like, hey, I want to try to connect with you, work on this, work through this, can we talk it through? Yeah. I think for somebody, this could be a surprise. Like you don't really see it coming. But I think you're at a level where you're mature enough to kind of know now, like, you know, when someone is really invested and committed to you, whether that be a friend or a family or a lover, like, or when they're just using you for their own benefit and their own gain. And I just think some of you guys are just not going to deal with that anymore, you know? So I do see this ending either which way. If this is a work situation and it's a job ending, I do think there's going to be something else that comes around that's a lot more profitable for you. And that you're stronger and better going on your own. The bottom line is, Aquarius, whatever this blue cocky banana foo-foo she is, that this person or the situation is going to try to bring along your path. Although this ending may seem painful to finally like be like done with it, I feel like you're going to be much better just doing you, boo, period. And just eliminating the situation from your life. Don't be afraid to go out and do your own thing, because I feel like it's going to be more beneficial to you in the long run. So if we're looking for who is this person, and doesn't really matter, but I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries in the major arcana, Pisces, major arcana, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got them all, boo. So it could be anybody. All right. But major arcana cards, Pisces and Aries. Okay. Yeah, I also have fixed energy here too. Yeah, there's something here. Oof. Someone did somebody dirty, and I'm telling you, closure is the best thing in this situation. I feel like this person, whatever they may say, this is going to be a repeat offender. This is the kind of person, I don't know who this is for, but this is like the kind of person who makes you feel like they're the one, and then they leave you heartbroken, feeling rejected, feeling wounded, and then they want to come back around like nothing happened, like la-di-da. La-di-da, we like to party. No, we don't. We like to close chapters and cycles of our, in our lives. People who like to use us and abuse us and make us feel like shit. So if I don't think you need to entertain that. I think it's time to end it for once and for all. Okay. Take that as that resonates for you. That's right, y'all. Stand your ground. That was very like a narky kind of an energy, Jeanette. It was a little bit. It was like it did give abusive vibes. It really did. The energy was so much like that kind of person who will just play with your feelings, and then dip for a while. That's very narcissistic. Dip for a while and be like, oh, let me do a Hoover maneuver, love bomb your butt, and then you'll be coming back to me. No, F that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Heck no. I don't like that person, whoever that was. Anyways, moving on, Aquarius. And for some of you, I really feel like that was a relative. I really, for some of you, yes, it could be like a romantic partner or someone you were in a relationship with, or a friend or something like this. But for some of you, it was giving like family vibes too, like that absentee father kind of energy, So take it as it resonates. Okay, we did Aquarius. Now we're doing Pisces. And just so you guys know, we started with Leo. So we're going from Leo to Cancer. All right, my fishy friends. Swimmy, swim, swim, swimmy, swim. Where your fins at? Get your fins out. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here, my fishy friends. This is whatever comes out. So keep that in mind. It is literally whatever comes out. So take what resonates, leave what does not for who it is meant for, and let's get into it, to the nitty gritty. I feel like I need to cleanse real quick though. Sorry about that, but whew. We got some interesting people showing up in these readings, right? Oh, that feels good. Yes. Bring it on. Uh-oh. I got sage on me. Some for you, some for me. Let's go. I might start using a different deck. Actually, yeah, let's give that one a rest for a minute. And let's do this one real quick. All right, this is whatever comes out for my fishy friends. Fishy friends, swimmy, swim, swim. Whatever comes out for you, my friends, swimmy, swim. Sorry. How y'all doing? Okay. I just keep getting that song in my head. Ain't nobody got time for that. 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 All right. Pisces, Pisces. What's going on, Bo? Okay. Oh, Pisces. Some of y'all, I know you're not going to want to hear this, but I keep getting this message for you guys. Well, I don't know if I keep getting it, but I know I've gotten it for you guys before. But I really feel like you guys don't give up on love. Don't give up on love. Don't stop investing your heart. I know it's hard, especially when you're really excited about new opportunities and you're moving towards new horizons. And it's like just as soon as you think you got that little piece of joy, it's like, wah, wah, there's that 8 of Cups energy, retreat, moving full force towards following your dreams, your passions, your goals, like new beginnings, opportunities, towards joy. And then it's like, wah, wah. And it's like, really? Why me? Why I gotta cry? Why I gotta shed these tears? Why is this happening to me? I finally found someone, or I finally found this joy, or I finally found this peace in my life. Everything was looking good. I saw the light at the end of the tunnel, and I was taking charge and going and moving full force in that direction. And I knew Spirit was guiding me, and I knew I was learning lessons along the way, but I thought I learned all the lessons I was meant to learn. I thought I did the dang thing. I thought I had found the one. I thought I was going there. I thought I was going places, doing things. And it's like, why? You know? Now I'm hearing freaking Annie Lennox. It's Annie Lennox, right? Why? I don't know if that's how that actually goes, but that's why I kind of hear you all sitting there in your room like, why? As the tears fall down your cheeks. Listen, boo, don't stop investing your heart, okay? Eventually, it will pay off and you will get that return on your investment, okay? You guys are sensitive souls. You have a lot of love to give. And I feel like the worst thing in the world would be a Pisces person, a fishy friend whose scales get hard, you know? and you sink and you don't swim. I want you to keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Don't stop investing your heart, because I really feel like it's gonna pay off eventually. Also, your emotionality is your strength and not your weakness. Okay. You've got cards of intuition, perseverance, and introspection. So continue to dive deep within, look for those, look for that wisdom within, continue to meditate, continue to pray, continue to seek God for like direction for your life, and continue to persevere on, you know, when it comes to investing your heart into people and into things. All it is a matter of like using that deeper spiritual wisdom and truth, and knowing, okay, what is the right investment? Who is the right person for me to commit to? Because you always have choices in life, right? And this is the card of choices. I don't know if you guys can see these. But there's always choices, you know? And I feel like before you put the pedal to the metal, it's like, make sure you're one, like praying about it, that you're seeking guidance, that you're seeking truth, you're seeking direction about it, that you're following your intuition, you're being introspective, and all of that is like is a way to kind of move about life in a way that may not always seem logical on the outside to other people, but is a way that you can move through life that helps you to more easily navigate those ebbs and flows. It's like that water energy, right? Water, it changes form. It's, you know, it's a liquid, it's a solid, it's a gas, you know, it's changing form. It's adaptable. It's and water, if you think of it in its liquid form, and in oceans and streams and rivers and lakes, and how it just moves effortlessly, you know, with the changing of the tide, or with the wind, and with, you know, the changing of seasons. It changes, you know, the lake will freeze over, the water may become stagnant if it gets blocked, you know, but whatever it is, it's adaptable to whatever kind of life throws at it. And that's how I want you to be. But in order to live in that energy of being water-like, you are a water sign, there's a spirituality that's necessary, and that is part and parcel to that adaptability and malleability, right? Water energy is spiritual energy. And so whenever you're looking at these choices and these options before you, what your heart is going to choose, there's a spiritual component to that as well, spiritual wisdom and truth that needs to be drawn upon in order to make the right choice. And I feel like as long as you continue in that energy, even if there's that sort of needing to walk away or adjust, or there's times of loss and sadness and sorrow, you can navigate it a little bit more easier, because you know that there's a strength in your adaptability, there's a strength in your spirituality, there's a strength in your ability to listen and follow your intuition, to be introspective, to learn the lessons that are needed to be learned from these different various experiences, right? And so it's just allowing yourself to not become hardened, and to not be adaptable any longer, but to continue to allow yourself to invest emotionally in situations that are safe for you, because you've done your due diligence to seek guidance in what's the best course of action, right? And that is how you can learn emotional control, right? It's how you learn how to control that energy and those emotions, and not allow them to control you, because you have learned how to harness that energy, that power that you have, fishy friends, to be adaptable to these changes that occur, right? And to learn and seek spiritual truth in that, even in those darkest of times, in those times of disappointment, there's still going to be opportunities to learn, to get clarity, to get truth in that. And I feel ultimately leading to that true emotional satisfaction. And it's like, it'll keep coming, friend. There's going to be times where it's going to be more difficult and more challenging, and you're going to feel more sad, you're going to feel more loss. But allowing yourself to continue to be open and allowing yourself to continue to invest emotionally and to feel all the things, right? But not allow them to control you, I think is going to be, where your strength lies. So I hope that helped somebody out there. It was a little bit different, but I heard better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all, Pisces. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but I do feel like continue to allow yourself to invest your heart. Because if this is a love situation for you and there has been a loss, I do feel like you will love again. There is going to be something new coming for you, my friends. So don't stop investing your heart. Okay. All right. Jojo Licious. What? Oh my God. You missed a lot there, Jojo, Mojo, Jojo. Everybody. Yeah. I don't know why that song's rock your body. Have you been working out again, Jojo? Is that why that came in my head when I saw your name? Anyways, you guys, if you haven't already, we talked about my girl over there, Tarot Vibes, but also give my friend Mojo Tarot a follower and a holler. I'm sure most of y'all do already. But he's coming on daily for the good with you all. So make sure you catch those readings. And yeah, there we go. That's a nice one. Thank you, boo. Appreciate it. I always forget. And I always forget. Please hit the thumbs up if you would, please, and thank you. If you have not already, like this video and all the videos, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the notification bell, set it to all, like I got scrolling down here. Set to all, so every time I go live and upload a new reading for you. What's good, newbie me? Hey, newbie. You did not miss Gemini, okay? I hope that Pisces reading resonated. I didn't mean for it to be down. What I really want to do is just encourage you guys to keep investing your hearts, because there's new love coming for you. Sometimes it's just people want to hear that. But yeah, I see new opportunities for you regarding your heart and love coming. I feel like there's been some disappointments maybe in some of y'all's recent past, but it does look like there is something potentially new that you can really invest your heart into. So I just don't want you to give up before you get to the good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Aries is coming as well. So Aries is actually next. Hello, is it RM? RM Giuliani or Giuliani? Hi, friends. All right, let's get into it. We just did Pisces, and so now we are doing Aries, because we started with Leo. Roar. We've got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer coming up right now. All right, Aries, what's good with you? It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Aries, what is whatever comes out for you? This is literally whatever comes out for my Aries. Whatever comes out. Whoa, hi. For Aries. Give you another shuffle. Okay. No, one more. And you guys, if by any chance StreamYard freezes up and it looks like I've disappeared, I will come right back. Just so you know, that happens sometimes. It hasn't happened yet tonight, but we'll see. ARIES, Aries. What is the message that Aries needs right now. Ooh, Aries, you stressed? Boo, you too blessed to be stressed. Some of you guys are got some burdens on your mind, maybe, or on your heart regarding some disappointment that you've experienced. What is this Five of Cups about? This could have something to do with like work, career, finances. Could be something else. All right, what's this Five of Cups disappointment energy about? You guys know the deal, though. You know about this Five of Cups, though, right? Can we talk about it for a second? Someone might have cut somebody off or something like that, but like Five of Cups is really an energy of like how you're going to see things, boo. It's your perspective. It's are you looking at the glass half full or are you looking at it half empty? With the Five of Cups energy, the choice is really yours. Yes, there may be some emotional loss or feeling of loss or disappointment, sadness, maybe a bit of depression, or but at the same time, even in the midst of that, whatever that disappointment is, there's an opportunity to turn around, to see the cups that are still standing, which is those opportunities that are still in front of you, to see the glass half full rather than half empty. Because in this card, you can see there are more cups that are standing upright than are tipped over. So the best is still yet to come, but sometimes we are not able to see that in the midst of a situation or circumstance when we're just feeling that energy of disappointment. It's connected to the water energy. So it's emotionally, consuming us at the time, right? But I feel like also there's like this mental energy of where it's burdening mentally, emotionally. Tell me more about this Five of Cups energy for Aries. Could be that I'm hearing heavy is the head that wears the crown. So some of you could have a lot of responsibilities that you're involved with or have weighing heavy on your shoulders at this time. King of Swords in this deck is a card of authority. So there could be like some heavy, big decisions that you've got to make. Maybe you got to cut something out or off out of your life. Maybe you got too much stuff on your plate, and there's that energy of feeling like, I'm disappointed. I just feel overburdened and something's going to have to go. I'm going to have to release it, but I don't really want to. So that could be what's going on for some of you guys. Tell me more about this energy for Aries. Temperance. Eek. Some of you guys are very feeling like stressed out and burdened. Due to some kind of a loss or disappointment, or you're afraid or you're anticipating, like I said, if something is coming to an end, or you having to make a decision to let something go or release something out of your life because you got too much on your plate. There's too much going on. And I feel like for some of you guys, some of you could be dealing with like a social anxiety sort of an issue or something like that. Okay. For some of you, I just got to say, Aries, this is my concern for you. I feel like you definitely need to drop some kind of weight and burden. I feel like you got too much going on, too much on your plate, or you're overworking yourself, or you're burning the candle at both ends. Some of you guys are having trouble sleeping. Your health is getting messed up because of it. You might be feeling very anxious, overburdened, disappointed, stressed. Whatever the case is, there may be some fears going on here. Maybe fears about your own health, or again, like this is all contributing to some kind of like a health situation for some of you. And this won't be for everybody, but for some of you, there may be something medical that you have to have done, like some procedure or something that could be stressing you out. That's not for everybody. Definitely not for everybody. So don't take that if it's not yours. Some of you guys feeling stuck and trapped in your head. Some of you not really seeing a path through towards success. And I feel like for some of you guys, it's like you're trying to do too much at once or at the same time. Like you're taking on too much, you're biting off more than you can chew in a sense. And it's kind of feeling like you just got to like release some of that pressure and burden that you're putting on yourself. For some of you guys, it's like you want to reach a certain pinnacle of success. But in the process of trying to work towards that and get towards that goal, you know, it's like you're getting kind of lost in the sauce and stuck in your head. And some of you guys have had to pull away, isolate yourself, maybe from friends or family. For some of you, there's just a lot going on here. And I feel like, you know, the best way to move forward and to follow your dreams is just to sit down and plan out your goals. Because some of you, I feel like you're doing and going. And it's like too much of that activity and mental anguish and gyrations, and too much of like, let me take on this, let me try this, let me do it this way. And I feel like in doing that, it's like you're taking on too much. You're overworking yourself. You're overburdening yourself. You're burnt. It's like, I'm trying to tell you, I feel like some of you all are reaching this point of burnout. Okay. It could be that there was something along this route that was disappointing, or a loss that you experienced. And it's like, because I feel like you put so much pressure and expectation on yourself to succeed. And it's like, for some of you guys, it's like all you're obsessed with or thinking about so much, to the point where it's like, okay, listen, take a breather. Okay. Kind of like take your time, slow down. It doesn't have to happen overnight. You don't have to be an overnight success. You don't have to reach these goals tomorrow. All of this that you're doing, I feel like some of it you can offload some of that stress, or, you know, onto others, or you can just eliminate some of these things that you're doing from, you know, from your to-do list. Prioritize, start planning. If you've got dreams, and I feel like you do, and you're trying to reach a certain level of success, write it down, make it bite-sizable. You know what I'm saying? I got the Princess of Cups here, dreams. You know, we're not talking some major arcana here. It's like, take it, you know, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? It's like, don't bite off more than you can chew. Try to take on too much when you can delegate. One, or two, take your time. All things will come together in the right timing. And if something didn't work, or there was something that was disappointing, allowing yourself to overthink that disappointment or get lost in the sauce about it, that's also not serving you well, boo. Take your time. Write down a plan. Make it a step-by-step thing. Like, okay, first I'm going to do A, then I'm going to do B. But don't be like, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, B, Q, F, you know, D, C, A, like all at once. Like, no, boo. Do it a step at a time. And don't stress yourself out. I feel like some of you guys are really stressed out, and it's going to be affecting, if it's not already, your physical health. Some of you guys need to work on just some basics, like getting your sleep schedule together. You know what I mean? Eating healthy, drinking healthy things. Some of you guys are drinking a little bit too much alcohol. For some, that's not for everybody, but some of you guys need to lay off. I'm getting the marijuana cigarettes, okay, and the sauce. Just for some, not for everybody. Some of you guys might be chain smokers. I don't know. I don't want to get too much into that. But yeah. I just feel like that's not for everybody. But if it doesn't fit, don't take it. But I really feel some of you guys also may be concerned about a mother figure. It could be their health or their well-being that's concerning you as well. You may be taking on some additional responsibilities that are not just about you trying to reach a certain level of success. It could have something to do with family, with kids. But I feel like, boo, just take your time and give yourself grace if you are going through a time of or a period of disappointment. Don't jump right back into the work. Give yourself some time to like grieve, or to kind of process the loss, to take care of your body, take care of your health and well-being. And then in that time, in that process, give yourself grace. Minimize your responsibilities, drop some of these burdens, and start making an actionable plan that you can do one step at a time, slowly. Just take your time. Things will balance out. Things will even out. It's going to be okay. But don't allow yourself to take on too much when, you know, I'm just concerned that you could reach that burnout. So that's what I got for you, Aries. I hope that resonated for somebody out there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, RM. Love from Pakistan. Thank you, boo. How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, Cherrylicious. Jeff, I knew someone was going to say something about that analogy. There's got to be a better one that means like the same thing, but you know what I mean. No, I would never do that. Never ever. Cherrylicious. I'm so glad you caught me live too, boo. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Sending love to Pakistan and to everyone in the world, wherever you are watching. Rosie's Fairies. Did you miss Aries? That rhymed. You just did, boo. You can scroll back. We literally just did Aries. And now we're about to do Taurus. So we've gone through almost everybody now. We've just got Taurus, Gemini, and then Cancer. Cancer left. So we got 3 more to go. Starting on Tuesday, when we do All Signs Tuesday, we're going to be into Virgo season. So we're going to start with Virgo. And unfortunately, my Leos. I know y'all ain't going to like that, but Leo will be last. Temporarily, just for Virgo season. All right, you guys ready? Excuse me. Oh, I need another sip of water. Okay. Where is my Torgus people? There you are. If you guys didn't know and you're new here, Torgus is Taurus. Okay. Torgus is a Taurus. Do you guys like my headband? Is it very demure, very cutesy? Oh my god, okay. All right, let's go. I'm messing with you guys. All right, Taurus. Very mindful. All right, let's go, Taurus. Let's go. All right. One more shuffle, boo. One more shuffle for y'all, Taurus. There we go. Shake him out, shake him out, shake him out, shake him. Taurus. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Taurus, Taurus. Whatever comes out. You guys take what resonates, leave what does not. The messages will not obviously resonate for every single one of you. So you may want to watch your other placements, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Take what fits as it fits for you, boo. Whew, some of y'all walking away from an opportunity. Oh, that's interesting. What's that about? Some of you are feeling a little bit conflicted about the direction that you're going in. It could be that there was something or someone that you were trying to pursue and it just wasn't working out. Could have something to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also have something to do with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel like there's an opportunity here, but I feel like you are feeling kind of conflicted. This is an energy in this deck of the, oh, I knew it was going to happen at some point. promiscuous, and if you were suspicious, all that is fictitious. I blow kisses. Ooh, hi, I'm back. Sorry, you guys. Goodness sakes. Okay, I warned you guys, and it just happens. But we's back. We's back. Can you guys see me and hear me? Okay, should be all right. But yeah, Taurus, let's start you over. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna go with this though. I do feel like there's an opportunity here that somebody is choosing to walk away from, maybe due to some kind of conflict or not being sure. Let me go back to this other deck. I'm just gonna start all over. This is for Torgus. This is for Torgus. Starting you over. I'm so glad. Oh, your name is literally Taurus. Okay, Torgus. I'm glad you called me too. I'm gonna call you Torgus though. It's good to see you too, Rosie's Fairies. You guys, we're gonna start Taurus over real quick. I don't know why I'm hearing "Don't walk away, boy. I'll be right there for you." Could be someone making an offer, but it wasn't accepted, or there was some conflict around it and someone just walked away. Could be someone at a distance from you, Taurus, that somebody still got feelings for. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe if they're younger than you. I don't know if there's an age difference, but someone that somebody I feel like has feelings for, but there's some conflict around this. And someone's just defeated and is like, you know what? I made this offer. It's not being accepted. I'm just going to have to walk away. It could be that someone's left somebody. That was what I was picking up on that other deck. But I'm going to move forward now and start y'all over because we were so rudely interrupted. Taurus, Torgus. All right, whatever comes out for Torgus, y'all take what resonates, leave what does not. If you would, please hit the thumbs up. All right. I think you're realizing there's this Five of Swords again. I think you're realizing that there's a situation here that you just can't win, or you know, take it as it resonates, leave it does not. It's like there's something that here somebody has a wish fulfillment, somebody who wants something reciprocated, but there's something here. It's like, I just can't win. I'm coming to this realization. I just can't win. So I don't know if somebody is setting a boundary here or taking a break from a situation, kind of pulling their energy back. Maybe there's going to be a blocking that's going to be happening, or someone just being like, I need a break from this. You're too much for me right now. I need to take a break. I'm not saying that that's someone saying that about you, Taurus. Take it as it resonates. But I am saying that I do feel like very much that someone is admitting defeat and is having to walk away from something here. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords. I don't know if someone is being dishonest about something. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Someone I feel like here is maybe manipulative and lying to try to get their way. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. So this is for some of you, not for everybody, but for some of you, there could be side message. There could be an offer that is made that feels too good to be true. And someone in doing their research and their due diligence is realizing that that wasn't a reliable offer. I don't feel like this is like maybe a big deal. Well, I mean, of course it's a big deal. It's related to your life, right? Boo, and that matters. But for some of you, this could be like a work situation, like specifically like a job where it's like someone is offered a job. It could be at a distance or in a different location, overseas for some, I don't know. But it's like maybe somebody is potentially getting a job offer that's going to require a move or travel. And in the process of doing the research on this, somebody realizes like that offer was too good to be true. Like I celebrated prematurely this opportunity, you know? But now I'm realizing that in celebrating this opportunity, I think I'm going to make this money. I think this is going to be great. They're like, oh, come work for us. You know, we'll set you up. And then you do your little research over there. Like, let me look into this company. Let me look into this offer. And then realizing like, oh, these people were blowing smoke up my ass. There's some bukkake banana foo-foo shishi. And I feel like somebody was trying to kind of manipulate you to get their way in this, okay? Could have been dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've got Cancer energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, which is your energy. Now, aside from that, okay, and that could be why you walk away from the opportunity, because after you do some little digging, you realize like, oh, again, somebody has been lying to me. Somebody has not been completely honest, okay? There's like a bit of a manipulative energy here. To clarify that Seven of Swords, I got the King of Wands. So it's kind of like somebody was trying to get their way at all costs. Maybe they were trying to use you for their own benefit or their own gain, right? Something to that effect. But what I'm also getting is that there could be here someone's dreams like getting shattered here, where there might have been an offer of a relationship, but it's like realizing this person is never going to really be mine, or this isn't really going to pan out the way that I really want it to be too. Okay. It could be someone who's a friend, who someone wants more to move towards something that's going to be more committed. It could be that someone has moved away from you and it's like you feel them kind of slipping out of your fingers, or vice versa. Okay. But whatever the case is, ultimately, it's a discovery here of something in the milk ain't clean, and someone is making a decision to walk away from an offer that's presented. Even though I feel like there's something here that feels sad to me about it, you know? Like, again, like someone's dream getting shattered. I feel like there was love here, but it feels like there was something unhealthy about the love, you know? Like someone was like possessive, um, not entirely honest. There may have been breakdown in communication at some point, or there was like distance. You know what I mean? I know I'm hearing like, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Anything else that Taurus needs to know about this? This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Someone doesn't trust someone here. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Taurus, Taurus. Anything else for Taurus? Taurus, you're going to be all right, boo. It may feel like things are a bit uncertain right now. This may require like a course correction. If there's an offer, an opportunity that doesn't pan out, that you miss out on or you lose just as soon as it's there, or it's given or presented to you, or you have to walk away from something ends up being too good to be true, or you know what I mean? And it may initially bring up some fears or some uncertainty, but I feel like through your hard work and perseverance, boo, I feel like you're going to be okay. And I feel like ultimately you will get the right opportunity. It's just like listening to your own intuition and trusting in the uncertainty, in the unknown, and knowing that things are all going to work together for your good. Knowing that you're going to be okay. I really feel like this is going to give you an opportunity to truly like work on yourself, take care of yourself. And then it's like you move into this energy where Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ultimately, this path, even though it may seem like a little bit uncertain, even if it's like that first initial dream is shattered or crushed, or that opportunity is missed, or you have to walk away from it for one reason or another, you know, it's like sometimes the road less traveled leads ultimately to the happiness that you are seeking. And so I feel like be open to something new, good coming in. That's going to ultimately lead to that long-term fulfillment, happiness that you're seeking, the abundance that you're seeking, those blessings, right, coming in. You ultimately going towards long-term success, fulfillment, security, all of that is coming. But what's interesting here is I feel like it's coming not in the way that you expected, or it's coming from after you missing out on or losing an opportunity that seems like the right path or the right course. And it's like through this course correction, even though that's leading you down a path that's uncertain or unknown to you, it's like ultimately that's going to lead to you becoming stronger, more independent within yourself. And then it's leading you to have to work a little bit harder. But then ultimately that hard work is going to lead towards your success and brand new opportunities that are going to resonate for you emotionally, but also provide seeds that will grow in abundance for you in the future. Okay. And if this is about love for you, then it's showing that too. Like it may not be the person that you wanted, but it's going to be the person that you needed, and that's actually going to bring you the desires that your heart has been seeking. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Manifest that in, boo, if that is something that you so desire and want. Some of you guys, you just want that money, honey, and I see that coming in for you too. So whatever this other opportunity was, you know, it's like a job, and it's like, you know, sounds great, sounds amazing, but then you realize like, oh no, not the one. Jeff, stop it. Oh no, I'm sorry, Earth Science. Hey, James. Love and light to you too. It's so funny how that happens. It's like best laid plans. It's like for any kind of situation, like you know, you may find yourself thinking like, oh, this person is the one, this is the relationship of my dreams. It's going to lead to marriage and happiness and da. And then it's like, no, that wasn't the one. Well, what? I thought you know, and so you keep going, and then you meet somebody that's like unexpected in a way that's unexpected, or kind of person that you didn't envision yourself with, or even like a job and career. You're like, oh, this job is going to be amazing. It sounds great. And then you realize like, no, actually, I don't enjoy doing this. Well, what am I going to do? And then it leads you towards a path of like learning like, oh, I've got this skill and this talent that I can, you know, or let me work harder, not, you know, and figure out, you know, what's truly meant for me. Sometimes what seems like the easiest path is not the path that leads to the most success or most happiness ultimately in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the dream turns into a nightmare. I don't know. I've been in that situation, Jeff. You think it's a dream come true, and you're like, oh no, what did I get myself into? Yeah, but I truly believe that it's like sometimes the road less traveled. What is that? What is it? But I took 2 roads diverge in the woods. You know, I took the road less traveled, and that has made all the difference. Anyways, going back to my high school days. Okay. So Taurus, for you all, I feel like some of you guys are going to be taking the road less traveled, and it will make all the difference. And I feel like you're going to learn a lot about yourself in that process. All right, Gemini, I know y'all been waiting. Where you at? Gemini. Hi, Gemini. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh no, Taurus. I'm getting more messages for Taurus, but I can't. I got to move forward. All right. This is for Gemini. This is for my Gemini booze. What's good with you? Sorry, y'all, but are you still here, friend? I want to know what OMG was about. That bugs me. Yeah, Gemini. Woo woo. I'm like, what does that mean? Is that good? Is that bad? What? Okay, anyways, it's none of my business. All right, let's go forward with Gemini. You guys, if you don't know Mojo Tarot, give him a follow and a holler. He is the Gemini King. Boo, I don't hear you call yourself that no more. So I need to hear it in the chat. He's the Gemini King. Over there spitting out those good readings for you on the Mojo Tarot channel. All right, let's go, Gemini. He's also a very talented artiste who will be releasing an oracle deck soon, so be on the lookout for that. All right, let's go, Gemini. Let's go. There we go. Gemini, Gemini. Whew. I don't know why I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I don't remember how that song goes, but just can't get enough. Gemini, this is whatever comes out for you. Ooh, okay. Oof, okay. Well, some little liar pants on fire might have dipped out on you, okay? It's like someone snuck away into the night, packed up their bags and moseyed on out the door. Not to be literally that way, but it does feel like something walked away, but it's opening the doorway for something new. I feel like, boo, first of all, some of you guys could be multi-talented. And I feel like if you're looking for, okay, what's the most prosperous avenue for me to choose from? A couple messages for you, Gemini. Let me start with the first one that I got. So I feel like there may be multiple options when it comes to work career, maybe diversifying. I like to say it like this, diversifying your portfolio. And I don't mean in terms of your investments, although yes, it could be your financial investments for sure. But I also feel like it's whatever you do for work, like having multiple streams of income, I feel like could end up really paying off for you, my friends. Some of you could be looking for a job right now or projects to work on. I feel like really put yourself into creative projects specifically, but I also feel like multiple streams of income and kind of diversifying what you do for work is going to reap more benefits and more rewards for you. I don't see you being necessarily like a straight 9-to-5er, but I also don't feel like you should put all your eggs in one basket. This is really kind of feeling like you need to be doing multiple things, particularly maybe some creative things, maybe some things to do with finances or something like this. But I really feel like doing that, diversifying a little bit more and indulging in different ones of your dreams and things that, you know, you're good at or talented at or capable of, I feel like is going to be more beneficial to you in the financial sector long term. I also feel like, yeah, okay, so your investments could be paying off too, boo. So that diversifying your portfolio, maybe you should be taken literally. If you're not investing, do so, because I feel like you know, that could also bring about a certain amount of prosperity. If you just happen upon some good luck, it could have been someone else's loss, but your good fortune, whatever the case is, or a creative idea that you have, invest in that creative idea. I feel like that could benefit you. But in addition to that, if you've come across some kind of good luck when it comes to money, invest it, don't spend it. And I feel like ultimately in the long run, it's going to benefit you. Okay. So now back to this whole love thingy thing, boo. If there has been somebody that has left you high and dry, you know, I do feel like there is potentially new love options coming your way. King of Swords, Ace of Cups. You could be falling in love again, Gemini. King of Swords, male or female, doesn't matter. That's you, boo. And so after a situation where maybe someone wasn't entirely honest about their intentions with you, or again, someone walked away, or you did. I'm getting more of this like snuck away into the night. I don't know if they ghosted. I don't know if they just packed their things and like hightailed it to Toledo. But whatever the case is, I do feel like there's more options coming for you in love. And I feel like at least one is going to pay off in terms of like a committed person that wants to actually invest in this connection with you. Okay. And not just be there for a good time, not a long time. I feel like there's somebody here who probably has their own, I'm hearing, like independent, like all the ladies are independent, throw your hands up at me. Nah, 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 nah. But I was hearing the one part of this, like the car that I'm driving, I bought it. I depend on me. So this is somebody, I'm not saying that they are like, I don't need a man kind of an energy, or I don't need a woman kind of an energy. You know what I'm saying? Male or female, it doesn't freaking matter. But what I'm saying is that male or female, that this is somebody who's got their own thing. She's got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent. Shut up, Jessica. Again, male or female, it doesn't matter. But this is not someone looking for a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. This is somebody who's got their own thing going. This is someone who's going to be nurturing. This is someone who can stand on their own. They'll be supportive of you in the ways that you need to be supported, but they're not going to be needing you for stuff. I almost said the other word, but you know what I'm saying? They're not going to be needing you for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But on the path forward, my friend, I think you're going to be looking for love in other places. Seven of Cups, you'll have more than one option, but I feel like ultimately you will end up with somebody who's not trying to use you, abuse you, lie to you, who doesn't need you, but they want to be with you. And they can also reciprocate in a nurturing way, right? That's what I got for you. But let me see. Anything else on this for Gemini before we go to Cancer? Yeah, boo. You got love coming. Knight of Cups. So could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Obviously, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Capricorn energy. You guys be super stingy with your money right now. Don't be spending a lot of stuff. And I feel like you don't need, I feel like you really need to be with somebody who's freaking independent and's got their own stuff together. Not someone who's trying to use you, and not someone that you can control financially either. I don't know why I'm getting that. The money will be your own thing, boo, through your own endeavors and what it is that you're doing to build a business, to build a legacy, to some of you guys may have some work to do on a house. I don't want to get too much into that, but yeah. This is you feeling stable and secure in your own. And in doing that and not feeling like you need somebody is going to put you into this energy of finding someone who doesn't need you in that kind of way. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like there could be potentially some love coming your way, my friend, or you at least kind of looking for love. And I feel like finding, like I said, someone that is got their own stuff together. But save your money. I feel like you really need to be kind of like miserly with your money right now. There's a lot of energy around like you saving, investing, that kind of thing. And also be prepared because there may be some unexpected expense or something regarding like a home. So that may also be why needing to save right now. That's what I'm gonna leave you with that, Gemini. I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna leave you there, boo. But I hope that resonates for somebody. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jojo, thank you, boo. I so appreciate you, man. You guys are so sweet with the super chats. Jojo, thank you so much. You gonna be stingy with those coins, man? I don't know. The stinking independent woman now song is like now in my head. Oh, independent, throw your hands up at me. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mojo Tarot. You guys, please give Mojo Tarot some love over there. He's got a great channel going, and it's growing. It's going and growing, and he comes on daily. So please give him some love. That's hard work there. Hard work. Whoop whoop. Thank you also again. Oh, you're a Gemini moon, Goodman. Okay, boo. Okay. I'm a Gemini Venus. My Venus is in Gemini. What? Let me see what's going on here. What you saying over there, Jojo? A Gemini King. There you go. There it goes. There's a Gemini King. Here it comes. He's a Gemini King. Adorable, sexy, talented, independent, so humble, modest, just all the things. Good. That's Jojo. Oh my god. I love the Gemini King stuff, man. How you doing over there, James? How you doing, James? James, that the Libra readings, are you still on here? Because man, these Libra readings, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this up for a second. I appreciate it. Yeah, those Libra readings, man, have been a little tough lately. So I don't know if my Libra boos have been going through it just a little bit. But I'm thinking of all my Libra friends, man. All that hot air. Goodman, Libra, all that hot air. You're like a hot air balloon. You float. Has it been rough, James? Man, I'm sorry, boo. I think my brother's a Libra, and I haven't spoken to him for quite a while, but from what I understand, he has been going through some stuff too. I should check in. So yeah. Makes me a little concerned for y'all out there in Libra land, but it always comes back around. It never stays all bad forever. Whatever is, that's the wheel of fortune energy, y'all. Whatever is up must come down. Whatever is down must come up. So it can't stay down forever. Everything is trying to come back to center, you know? So it will be okay, my friends, my Libra boos who are out there in Libra land. Truly believe it. All right. But now, let me take a sip of tea, you guys. I don't know what. Wow. Okay. That came out of nowhere, but I was just about to greet my fellow crabs, crabby claws. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Sippity snap, snippity snap. You guys, this is your last day to be live for a while, for another year anyway. Because we're going to Virgo, starting with Virgo next as we enter into Virgo season. So you guys will be second to last. So never fear. But no, the song that just popped into my head was Give Me One. Is it y'all in the chat know? One moment in time. I don't know what that song. I don't know. Someone help me out. One moment in time. I don't know, man. But that's what came to my head. I don't know why. I'm gonna look it up later. Maybe that's for you, Cancer. Maybe that song means something to you. Let's go. That song makes me think of like graduation, but it's not graduation season. It's like school starting again season. So who knows? All right, Cancer, let's go. That may have nothing to do with graduation. This is whatever comes out for Cancer. This is whatever comes out for Cancer. Whatever comes out for Cancer. You guys ready? Y'all ready for this? Dun, dun, dun. Let's go. CANCER, Cancer. That's Goodman. He does the DJing, not me. He'll play you those party anthems. All right. Ooh, Cancer. Are you stuck on the past, friends? That is so Cancerian of you. That is so Cancerian of you to be stuck on the past, man. You are really stuck in this, lost in the sauce, no? What's funny is that I feel like you're really trying to get a breakthrough to move towards some kind of success. That's what you really want. That's what you really, really want. It's like, where's that breakthrough moment, that aha breakthrough? This is the way to success. This is the road to success. But in the process, I feel like some of you guys are really fighting, like overcoming some past, maybe some past decisions, maybe some people from your past that are interfering. But I feel like right now you guys are feeling very, very stuck where you're at. Stuck in your head, stuck physically in a place, okay? And a lot of you guys that's stuck in nostalgia land. Y'all been eating those member berries, okay? And that's not going to help you progress forward, my friend, just so you know. Getting stuck on the past, getting stuck on past choices or decisions, getting stuck in nostalgia land. What was, what could have been, didn't do, what if, all of that energy, it's not productive. And so if what it is that you really want is breakthrough towards success, you're going to have to unstick yourself. Unstick yourself. You got some disappointments here. Some of you guys are disappointed. There's that 5 of Cups energy, and you're really wrestling within yourself in this disappointment. Some of you guys might be struggling with your physical health, mental health, and well-being, feeling very anxious, maybe dealing with some insomnia, maybe at night dealing with some nighttime depression. I was going to say sundowners, but that, oh God, I hope you're not dealing with that. But you know, sometimes at night, those thoughts start to creep in and overtake you, and you start to feel, you know, that energy of disappointment and feeling down, and then you start thinking about the past, and you start going down memory lane, and then you get lost in the sauce again, and you get all stuck in your head, and then you're like, oh my God, you know what I mean? But if you listen to your freaking intuition more, because you are a Cancer. Ooh, somebody give me a reading in the chat. Tyler always does that on the Tyler Tarot. He's always like, oh, Cancer, you guys are intuitive. Give me a reading. Somebody give me a reading. Just needs one. No, but for real. So if you listen to your intuition, you know, and I just gave this lecture to another sign about this 5 of Cups energy. If you listen to your intuition, you would know all is not lost. It's not over till I don't want to say something derogatory. It's not over till it's over. Let's say that. It's not over till it's over. Listen to your intuition. Some of you guys do need to get a tarot reading or something like this and to get some, you know, clarity here. But I'm just saying, like, listen to your own dang freaking intuition, because it's not over yet. Some of you guys could be hearing from a friend regarding a job or a job opportunity. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. That could make you feel very happy, bring you some kind of joy. You could also be hearing news about a friend getting a new job or a new position. That's for somebody, not for everybody. But here's the thing, Cancer. Going down the memory lane and getting stuck in your head about this stuff isn't going to help you. It's just not going to help the situation. Some of you could be struggling with your physical health, mental health, finances. Take it as it resonates for you. I want to get you to the point of this breakthrough and success, because what's so ironic is I see it like stuck sandwiched in between these moments of feeling like stuck in your head, of feeling anxious, of feeling depressed. Like it's like there's these little blips here. You're not really seeing the opportunities, or you're not allowing yourself to have an optimistic and positive outlook right now. You're not maybe engaging in expressing yourself with words of like that are affirming, that are saying I can do all things, I've got this, success is mine, it's imminent. Like I feel like you need to really watch your words and the confessions of your mouth, but also watch your thoughts, because it all starts here and here. Do you know what I mean? The battlefield is in the mind, as I always say. So it's like, it starts here, and what you think is what you believe about yourself, about your situation, about your circumstances. And then that's what you end up expressing outward. And then your words create your reality. And so I'm not going to mention her name, but there is somebody who, some of y'all may know who I'm talking about. There was somebody who was a tarot reader and had a pretty good following on YouTube. And she's now like denounced tarot for law of assumption, all these things. And I'm like, it's not mutually exclusive. Tarot reading does not define your future. You do, period. You are in control of your own life, your own destiny. We're co-creators with spirit, right? Your job is to watch, hear what you think, which then goes into your spirit person, which is then what you start to believe about yourself, about your situation, your circumstances, and you speak it out into existence, and then you create your world. So you got to believe it, you got to think it, you got to believe it, you got to feel it, and you got to say it out, right? And so what tarot does is just shed light on, the energies that are present, that are active and happening in your life right now, to give you some guidance and some clarity. And then even if it's a predictive reading, you still can sit there and be like, I don't receive that. That's not what I want going forward. And if that's telling me the way that I'm headed is down this path, if the energies stay the same, then I'm going to do my part to alchemize that. I'm going to shift it, flip it, reverse it. And I'm going to start now creating the future that I want for myself, or I'm going to make those changes within myself that I really need to make, that's going to help me. I heard a ding on my phone, so maybe that means something for somebody. Ding. I'm going to make different choices and decisions in my life that's going to push me and propel me towards the destiny and the future that I want, right? Or if I like that, it's like, okay, the energies are good. It's leading me down a good path. I'm making good choices. I'm making good decisions. I'm in a good place. I'm going to do more of this, or I'm going to do less of that. Whatever the case is, I'm going to manifest what it is that I want my reality to be, or what I believe my reality is, right? And what my future is, what my life is. So it's like it all is part and parcel. It all works together. One does not negate the other. So for you, my Cancerian people, being intuitive, spiritual beings that you are, but also having a tendency to be very nostalgic, to get very kind of lost in the sauce when it comes to dealing with particularly difficult emotions, feelings of loss, feelings of grief, feelings of sadness. We have a tendency to kind of wallow in that and let that kind of wrestle around, marinate within ourselves, and then make us feel really down, dejected, depressed, and depleted. And it takes a lot of our energy. And so what I'm saying is, boo, it's time for you to start believing better for yourself, your future, your success, getting clarity that you need, and to really trusting in spirit for creative solutions for what is making you feel stuck right now. Okay. In this energy that I'm seeing here. Okay. Some of you guys need to literally get out more. Some of you guys are like hiding your talents, your abilities under a bushel. You need to start letting your light shine more. You need to get out more, literally getting out of the house, getting out, stop feeling trapped and stuck. Get some different energy going, moving and grooving for yourselves. Okay. Creating abundance for yourself through your own talent and creative abilities, using your emotion as a strength, not a weakness. Okay, using your spirituality as a strength and not a weakness. Anything else on this for Cancer? Sorry, my crabs. I guess somebody needed a pep talk on tonight. Whoa. Oh. I want you to challenge your own beliefs too. Here is what I'm seeing. Yeah, because some of you guys could just straight up be lying to yourself, or you've built a false sense of security that's going to come crumbling down. Tell me more. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you on that one, but anything else for Cancer on this? Whoa, hi. Ooh, some of you could be connecting romantically with a fire sign or a Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini. I see a very passionate connection there for you. Be patient, my friends. Give this some time. Some of you guys are just, yeah, what did I say? Patience. Have some patience. I feel like just start putting in a little bit of work instead of kind of going back and forth and waiting for things to kind of happen to you or for you. I feel like slow and steady wins the race. Start putting some energy and effort into something slowly, gradually, and allow progression to happen at a pace that it needs to. And there may be a reason why things aren't all happening at once, right? Maybe things need to come into particular alignment. I feel like there will be change that's coming for you, but it's going to take some time and it's going to take some effort on your part, and you investing in something slowly but surely, it will pay off. There's some major change and transformation within you that I feel like is going to then start making things move forward as you start to get into some, learn more about yourself, aligning more with who you are. Again, this is like that letting your inner light shine, allowing yourself, because you are the Chariot, allowing your inner light to shine, going within for direction and guidance on the next step in the course that you need to be taking, but taking responsibility and control over your destiny, your future, and your own life, my friends, and putting in that work. Some of you guys need to start working a little bit more harder, okay? Like, some of you guys also, I feel like, I don't know, it's telling me like working out physically, working on your physical health and well-being as well. There's a lot going on here. And but that's what I got for you, Cancer. I do feel like there is a very strong love connection that I feel like can lead to like long-term commitment too, maybe marriage. But I feel like that's something also that's like may progress a little bit more slowly than what you would maybe like it to, but I feel like ultimately will be good for you. Do you see, fiery, passionate connection coming your way potentially as well? But that's a side message from the other thing. But I feel like you're gonna get out of this little funk if some of y'all are feeling a little bit funky right now. Just give it some time. Hopefully I get we'll see on Tuesday on the new good. But I feel like this is kind of one of those readings where we're in the middle of an energetic shift for y'all. So I feel like your next reading will be different from what we're experiencing right now. I also feel like some of you guys might need to do something more charitable, like do some charitable works. Something giving outside of yourself may help you also to feel better. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. And that's what I got for all y'all. All y'all lovely people. Oh my God, that was like a really freaking long live tonight. I think we went pretty deep on some of these readings. Sending you guys so much love. Whitney Houston, what happened now? Yeah, if you guys missed your sign, thank you, Goodman. Please scroll back. You can go back. I do have the signs like down here, so you can look for your sign. It's easy to find that way. Don't be lazy now. You can find your sign. It's just a little scroll in action. Whitney Houston. Did I sing a Whitney Houston song? It's so funny you said Whitney Houston. I was thinking about her and like looking up some information about her like very recently. Never. You may be a Gemini king, but your never-ending battle with Tupperware is fussing. Sometimes they're hard, right? You got to get that right burp, and then sometimes they're a pain in the butt. Is it the opening or the shutting that you're struggling with, man? You're going to be spending time with a very special friend. Oh, thank you, James. I hope so. That would be nice. Right. Well, tonight I'm spending some time with my boy Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles over there. Okay, you guys go ahead over to Mojo Tarot. Oh, personal is like on your channel or off the channel. Anyways, Mojo Tarot does do personal readings on this channel, so you want to check him out. You're so welcome, Jeff. Have a good night. Have a good night, Mojo. I can hear you, Joe, singing love, love, love. And sometimes he does this like little lollipop, like when he does that love, love, love. I don't know how you do that, but anyway. Thank you so much, James. God bless you, friends. Sending you love and light. You guys don't forget to hit that thumb. My Goodman is going to be putting up timestamps so you guys, if you missed the whole live and you want it, or if you want to watch back your other placements or whatever, please stick around. He will be doing that, and then I'll make the chapters too from whatever he puts up, and I appreciate that. It saves me so much time. And this has been a long one. Good night, sweet dreams. Okay, in the next 2 weeks. Oh, that helps. Okay, so Jojo, in approximately 45 minutes, he'll be reading some cards for you, okay? And thank you again for the super chats, Jojo and Jeanette. I so appreciate you guys for those super chats tonight. I really do appreciate it. It helps so much. I don't really make money on this channel, so every little bit helps. Maybe someday that'll be different, but it's right now very much a labor of love. So I so appreciate you guys, all your generosity, and just watching and liking and subscribing and sharing and all that stuff. Rosie's Fairies, Taurus, Cherrylicious, Aram Galani. I really appreciated getting somebody in here from Pakistan. That made me super happy. Newbie me. Tarot vibes, y'all. Y'all, my girl Tanya up in there was here. Angel Rains was here. Jeanette, again, thank you, boo. Jeanette Edwards. And anyone else? Oh, Greg K. Greg K was up in the house. Alien Girl Reiki. You guys give her a follower and a holler, by the way. She's got a brand new channel. She's a Reiki practitioner, and she does a lot of like fun shorts just about her life. And then she also does like sound therapy kind of stuff. If you like to listen to ocean waves and to rain and things like this in nature, please give Lindsay a follower and a holler over there. Same over here with Crystal Lavender. Say you love with Crystal Lavender. Give her a follower and a holler. I see you, Darcy. Thank you again, girl. Thank you to everybody. I miss some of y'all that were up there in the beginning, but I remember seeing Chatty Chicky, and I remember seeing my girl Yolanda. So anyways, everybody, love you, appreciate you. Thank you again. Oh, you made it back before it ended. Yay. Okay. Sending you guys so much love. You guys, if you guys want to swing on over and say hi to, subscribe to all those people I mentioned: Goodman, Tanya, Crystal Lavender, Lindsay, Alien Reiki Girl, all those people. Goodman, did I say Mojo? And then go on over to Mojo and get your readings did. All right, I'm going. I'm fading, so I gotta go. It's super late here, you guys. Good Lord, have mercy. Y'all don't even want to know. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning almost. Okay, sending you guys so much love. Bye, you guys.